Hi everyone, it's Nick and Nala. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm back with another monthly read, but for your October mid-monthly of 2022. I have something exciting. If you can see right there, in between my two pumpkins, and right here, my poetry book, guys. It's out, it's ready, it's officially ready and available for purchase if you're interested. This is what it looks like. It is called My Heart's Voice, My Life in Poetry by yours truly, Nicloves. And this is a hardcover version that I have, but there's also paperback available and a Kindle version for those of you who prefer to read electronically. I put so much of my heart and soul into this, and it has been a long time coming and something that I dreamed about doing, and I'm so glad it's finally here. So all the links will be below if you're interested. It's available on Amazon, and I'll also be filming a live video read through from the front page till the back and giving you little snippets in between all the way through in my book. That will be on Vimeo. I'm not sure if that will be live and available by the time I post this, but it will be coming very soon, where I'll just be sitting down with you, reading through each and every poem through the front and back and sharing with you bits and pieces. I have images, illustrations and inside, and most of them were actually based off real photos, drawings that my illustrator Elise drew, and she did an amazing job. So I can't wait for you guys to check it out and see it. And if you do end up purchasing it and checking it out, I would love and be so honored and grateful if you left me a review. Hopefully it will be a positive one. I hope most of you enjoy it and love it as much as I did doing it. And I'm so happy, so proud of it. So I'm so glad to announce it, and I hope you guys will like it. And the front cover image is supposed to be kind of like me. She's a mermaid and she's releasing a dove. But I'm gonna do a separate YouTube video, probably on my second channel, talking about the book and going over it and just kind of announcing it. So be on the lookout for that. That will be coming up very soon, maybe sometime this weekend, shortly after I post this. Okay, all right guys, so let's get to your reading. So we are covering your October mid-monthly. As always, I'm going to be going through each and every zodiac sign, starting with Libra, since we're still in Libra season, and then ending off with Virgos. All the timestamps are always listed below, and I think YouTube already kind of like shows the different timestamps, so you'll always see those there. And then we're going to go over your October mid-month astrology translates and energies and what's going on, so we can be aware. All right, so we're going to cover your positive affirmation, message from the universe, animal spirit message, your crystal, your general overview message, what's your love message or what someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you, and then your advice at the end. All right, so yes, let's get right into it. So let's start with what's going on in the sky astrologically, or the transits and overview for all of us in the second half of October. All right, guys, so some of these I may have already run down in the weekly readings, but it'll be a little recap. All right, so on October 23rd, it's kind of a big day because there's a lot of stuff going on. We have Saturn in Aquarius going direct, so really needing to take mental responsibilities of what we think, speak, and communicate moving forward. Even if it is challenging, it is hard, we have to do things our own unique way and have our own mind and have our own ideas and keep our head above water. No matter what rules, restrictions, regulations get thrown our way, we gotta endure and keep going. Saturn will reward us if we put in the time, energy, and we stick to our responsibilities. There could be, more technological advances, as we kind of been seeing, but we could also see rules, restrictions, regulations on these things, kind of like we've seen with like TikTok and social media and stuff like that. Then we are entering Scorpio season, so this will be this will kind of be like the last week, I believe, depending on when you watch this, for Libra season. So we're entering Scorpio season, and then we have Venus moving into Scorpio, and Venus doesn't do so well in Scorpio. It doesn't really like being there, so we just got to be aware, because we may be influenced to go a little bit too deep, become a little too obsessive, possessive, manipulative, controlling about the people, places, things that we love, right? Because Venus is what we love and how we show love. And we may be a little bit paranoid or distrusting or kind of feel like everyone's out to get us, but that may not be the case. So we just got to be aware and not go too deep or take it too far. Then we have Juno, the asteroid in Pisces, going direct. And I know it's just an asteroid, it's not like a huge influence, but I do like to mention these and they're fun. So Juno is the partner, harmony, longevity. So now in Pisces going direct, I feel like is restoring, rebalancing some emotional long-term partnerships, relationships, and our connection to our dreams, goals, and aspirations as well. Okay, then on the 25th, we have a new moon partial solar eclipse in Scorpio. Yes, new feelings, new deep desires, new deep feelings about something. And with, you know, eclipse season, there's always something being brought in, but something being clipped out as well. So this whole transition will be a time when like things are being taken out, but also we're entering and welcoming new energies into our life, so that you'll have a new feeling about something, or you'll feel differently about something, or you'll want something more than you did before, or you'll want it less than you did before. But there's going to be new energies, new emotions connected to whatever it is that's going on in your life, especially, you know, those that you feel very deeply. Then on the 28th, we have Jupiter moving into Pisces, right? It's been in Aries, or we started off the year in Pisces and it went into Aries. And now for a short period of time, I think just for like about a month, it's going to be in Pisces. It is still in retrograde, but I feel like we are now expanding and dreaming about like the past. We could be really connected emotionally to our past dreams or past goals, or imagination, creativity. We just may be thinking a lot about the past at this time. And for Pisces, maybe you'll get a little bit of extra good luck, or you'll get a little glimpse of all the good things that have happened to you and how fortunate you really are, grateful and showing gratitude. Then on the 29th, we have Mercury entering Scorpio. So we'll already be in Scorpio season, Venus in Scorpio, now Mercury, right? The planet of thinking and communication. So Mercury being in Scorpio, we're going to be thinking and communicating deeply, very connected to our emotions. And, you know, if we're not feeling it, we're probably not going to want to talk about it. We're not going to want to put too much thought into it, but it'll be a very deep time when we're really thinking deeply about things, or looking, analyzing, and gonna be really like our thoughts are gonna be connected to our feelings. Okay, and then we on the 30th have Mars retrograde in Gemini. Okay, so Mars has been in Gemini, which makes us a little bit scattered brain and a little bit all over the place, but now it retrograding, or in Gemini, we're kind of like overthinking, overanalyzing maybe too much before we do something, or we may feel like we don't have enough information and therefore like just be extra confused or lost and not want to go forward with something. So it's a very airy time, but we gotta know that even if we don't have all the information or have all the facts, all the answers, we can still move forward. But we're gonna be thinking a lot maybe, or wanting to retrace our steps in the past and feel like, oh, I missed something, or oh, I need more information, or oh, I need to double check this, analyze this, or cross-reference with this person. Okay, and then we're ending off the whole month with Halloween. Ooh, spooky season. So happy Halloween to those of you who celebrate. I know not every country probably celebrates Halloween, but let me know if you guys are gonna do anything. Are you gonna dress up? I was gonna kind of dress up today, but I have something that I'm gonna show you guys probably when we get closer to Halloween in the weekly readings. And I thought I'd save this cute top for my book. And I did add some cute little pumpkins there. I was gonna get like bigger pumpkins, but I felt like, oh, it might be such a waste. I'm only gonna use it for a little bit of time. So I just got little ones as a little prop. But yeah, happy Halloween, guys, and be safe out there. Don't eat too much candy. And I was gonna get a little costume for Nala too, but she hates wearing anything. She doesn't like clothes, she doesn't like bows, and I just didn't want to make her go through torture, I guess. But I'm gonna try. We'll see if she'll give in to something later on. Okay, all right, guys, so let's start off with Libras. All right, hi Libras, how are you? I hope you guys are doing good. All right, so Libras, happy birthday. Let me know in the comments how your birthday has been. Hopefully it hasn't been too bad. I know a lot of us get birthday blues, or we have plans and it doesn't turn out, or maybe some of us don't really celebrate. We don't really do that much, but happy birthday, you guys. I hope you got to do something good for yourself, or just be happy to be alive. Okay, so your first affirmation, Libras, is I am optimistic. I am optimistic, yes. And this is so important, guys. Like, even if your life is feeling a hot mess or things are upside down or you feel like nothing is going your way, you really got to keep your positivity and stay optimistic that things can change and turn around, no matter what. And it's so, so important, because if you get spiraled down this negative thinking cycle, it's hard to get out of that. But if you can kind of keep your head above water and be like, nope, things are getting better, I'm positive, I'm optimistic, it's gonna work out, I'm gonna be happy, or you know, this is gonna happen for me, it kind of helps keep you motivated to move forward. Your second affirmation is I am at peace in my life. I am at peace in my life. Yes, please practice saying that out loud as well, and saying, you know, even if my life feels chaotic or I'm not completely at peace, I know that peace is coming my way and I can create that peace within myself. And that way I can carry it everywhere with me. Your message from the universe is about kindness. Choose kindness in every situation. Show compassion and be understanding to everything and everyone. Open your heart to give and receive love. Yes, be kind. And I'm sure I don't really have to say that to you guys, because I'm sure most of you are probably super kind, compassionate, nice people. What's hard sometimes is maybe people taking our kindness for weakness, or being kind maybe to those who are not so nice and wanting to maybe, you know, give them a little face or snarky remark. But it is so important, even to the people that you think don't deserve it, just be nice. Be the bigger person, and don't stoop to anyone's level, even if they're being nasty or toxic or whatever. Your animal spirit message is the turtle, symbolizing groundedness, determination, and persistence. And the turtle is here to remind you to not change who you are to fit in. You are perfect the way you are. Don't change who you are to fit in. You are perfect the way you are. Okay, just because everyone else around you is doing something or living a certain way, if that's not true to you, if that doesn't resonate with you, it's okay. You don't have to change. You don't have to try to be something that you're not. Be you, and you will attract your tribe, and you will be a lot happier, more comfortable in your own skin. Your crystal is rose quartz, associated with the heart chakra. It's the stone of unconditional love, helps one overcome abuse of all kinds, promotes forgiveness, increases self-love, and overall happiness. And an affirmation associated with rose quartz is I am loved unconditionally. I am loved unconditionally. Yes, that could be a crystal for you guys to check out. Hopefully by now most of you already know about rose quartz. It's a really popular one. They pretty much sell it at, you know, a bunch of places, even like home decorations or home goods and all those places. I've seen it before. Maybe even like Marshall's, TJ Maxx. I've seen them selling crystals as well. But rose quartz is a great one for love and self-love and all that stuff. Okay, so my beautiful Libras, what is going on for you in the second half of October? All right, so let me know in the comments, by the way, if your birthday is in October, or if it just passed, or it's still coming up. I would love to know, and maybe you'll see your birthday twin. Okay, so Libras, what is happening for the second half for you guys? I think that this is a time when you are really building yourself up. Maybe you're really working hard behind the scenes, or you're putting in some time, energy, money, resources, investing into yourself, investing in your life, and you're protecting it. You're like, I worked hard for this, I built this, nothing's gonna come in and destroy this. No one, no thing is gonna come and destroy what I worked so hard for and sacrificed and put in the time, energy. A lot of you, maybe you're working on your career, maybe your schoolwork, your finances, building something or a creative project, or just really working on you. You're trying to build up more confidence, self-esteem, and feel better about yourself, and you're protecting yourself. Maybe you're setting more boundaries. You're, you know, valuing yourself a lot more. It feels like you're going to be working on something or working hard, or maybe it's working on yourself, working on job, career, working on something that's really important to you, but you're defending it. You're very protective about this, or protective about this person, place, or thing, because you don't want nothing coming in to try to destroy it or take away what you worked so hard to build. And you have every right to feel that way. Your money could be growing. You could be making more money. Maybe you're receiving money for your birthday. Ooh, not mad at that. You could also be really putting in more time into, you know, things that are gonna bring you some kind of returns. Maybe you're really investing into yourself, or you're taking some courses or classes and stuff that's going to help you enhance your knowledge or your gifts, your talents. You're very protective of your energy and very protective of, you know, the people, places, things that you love, your family, your home, your career, your, you know, everything that you've built. And it feels like this is a time of growth, it's a time of strength where you're really becoming this stronger person. Your character is becoming stronger, you're becoming more unbreakable. Like nothing, little things that people say to you or throw at you, you're not letting it affect you anymore. Like, you know what, it used to bother me, this person used to bug me, or this used to, you know, really get under my skin, or really, you know, make me feel insecure or bad when people said this or did this. But now I don't care. I'm working, I'm building, I'm proud of myself, and nothing can tear me down, and no one can tear me down. And you're really lighting this fire. Like you're not taking any nonsense, no BS from no one. You're all like head in your money, your career, your work, your finances, building yourself up, and you're not messing around. You are not messing around. If someone comes and tries to interrupt or destroy something that you built, you're like, not today, demon, not today. You could even be putting like security measures in place, like cameras, or just really taking more precaution about what you watch, what you consume, where you go, who you share your energy with, and you're really working on building. Like you're becoming this business person. You're like, if it's not about business, if it's not about money, if it's not about school, it's not about my family, then I don't want to hear it. So you're just like, you're very practical, very logical, putting time, energy into stuff that really matters in your life. And I'm proud of you. Good job, guys. Okay, as your love message, or general love message, also, some of you could be dealing maybe with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or also a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. And then as your love message, we got addiction. An addiction could be affecting this relationship, or could be affecting your love life. So it could be addiction that maybe you have, or an addiction someone else has, or maybe you're addicted to someone, or someone is addicted, obsessed with you, some kind of addiction. It doesn't have to be like, oh, something bad like drugs, alcohol. It could be anything, you know, addiction to eating, addiction to going out, addiction to attention or whatever. But maybe some kind of addiction could be affecting your love life or your relationships. Okay. And what someone is thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, is the grass wasn't greener on the other side. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. All right, so looks like someone's going through some regret, maybe missing you, thinking about you, wishing that they didn't leave you, break up with you, or let you walk away, let you go. And they're seeing now, like, oh, they say there's all this fish in the sea, but I don't like these fishes that I see swimming out here. I want my Libra back. I want Libra. I had quality with Libra. Libra was the best. So this person may be missing you, thinking about you, and regretting their actions. And then lastly, your advice is about releasing. Stop holding on to the past. It's affecting the pace at which you move forward. It's time to let go of what's not for your future, then feel the release of the load lighten. It's time to release. And I think as you end off your birthday season, you maybe have kind of come to a lot of realizations, learned a lot, and you're like, you know what? Did a full circle, a full year. I'm ready to let go of everything and kind of give myself a fresh start, or like be different and live my life a little bit differently, so that next year come around my birthday, I'll feel like a different person and no longer be dealing with the same issues that maybe I'm dealing with or facing right now. Okay, so I hope you had a beautiful birthday, Libras. Happy birthday. And if no one told you, I'm telling you happy birthday and sending you lots of love. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you did. I hopefully will see you in your next reading in the November monthly, and then your weekly readings. Hopefully you're enjoying them. And my book is now ready, published. If you heard me talk about it earlier, I have hardcover, paperback, and Kindle version available. And I will also be having linked below, when it's ready, a live video read through where I'm going from front to back, reading all the way through and giving my little bits and pieces in between. And that will all be linked below, and I'm so excited. If you guys check it out, let me know if you like it, or leave me a review on Amazon. I would be so happy, I would be so honored, and I'm so glad to be sharing this with you guys. It's my poetry book. Yay! All right, so let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Scorpio. Hi Scorpio, how are you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. All right, so my Scorpios, what is your first affirmation? It is, I'm successful. I'm successful. Yes, you are. Please practice saying this out loud if you can in the mornings you wake up, and at night before you go to bed. I am successful. I am successful. I am successful. Everything that I touch turns to gold. Everything I touch turns green. Your second affirmation is, I'm walking into my purpose. I am walking into my purpose. Yep, I'm walking, getting right there. It's right in front of me. I'm walking into my purpose. And actually close your eyes and visualize you like walking on a path and it says purpose, your name on it. You're like, yeah, and you know exactly where you need to go. It's right there, right in front of you. Okay, your message from the universe is about healing. It's okay to be emotional and cry. Take time to heal from situations and people who have hurt you. Be honest with yourself and allow yourself to feel your emotions. It's all right to cry. It's all right to get emotional. I know we don't like to be, but it happens, and we're humans. It's going to happen from time to time, and we got to allow the emotions to kind of flow out of us. In order to heal it, we got to feel it. Your animal spirit message is coming from the alligator, symbolizing concentration and force. Be confident in who you are. You have tough skin. Be confident in who you are. You have tough skin, and you're tougher than you think, and you're tougher than you look. Your crystal is epidote, associated with the heart chakra. It balances and stabilizes energetic flow, very grounding, helps one to get through emotional breakthroughs, opens your mind to understanding others' perspectives, opens your heart to release any emotional blockages as well. And an affirmation associated with epidote is, I allow my heart to become open to love and light. Beautiful. So that can be a crystal maybe you guys can check out and could really help you out during this time, possibly, or in the second half of October. All right, so what's going on with you guys, Scorpio? We are entering your season very soon, depending on when you watch this. So happy birthday to my October babies, or let me know if your birthday is in November. You guys will be the star and you will be first in the November monthly. All right, so my Scorpios, wow, okay. It feels like you're very emotionally connected, or you're gonna be really emotionally connected to either someone, or someone is trying to really connect with you. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or maybe you have Pisces or fire somewhere in your chart. It feels like either you are taking on this like leader role, you're becoming stronger, and you're releasing emotions. This could be an emotional time, or you could be expressing yourself and showing more a different side to you, or showing and expressing maybe some deeper emotions that you've kept hidden or that you don't share, and it's maybe feeling like it's time to do so. Or I also feel like someone here that maybe is in your life or that you're dealing with may be opening up to you. They could be having a heart-to-heart conversation and revealing to you a secret or something that's very sensitive, personal to them, that they feel like, you know, they can say to you, or that they can trust you with. This person could be older than you, if not by age, maybe by experience level. Maybe they kind of act older, or they're very mature, or someone that could be someone you respect, could be like a boss, manager, or father figure. I think it's a male figure in your life, most likely like a male energy or a man, but doesn't have to be. And I feel like there are some things coming out, some things that you didn't know about someone that you are finding out, or they are literally revealing to you, and you're like, whoa, like I didn't know that. Like maybe you thought this person had it all together and they were unbreakable and like, you know, not emotional, but then you see this softer side to them that actually makes you maybe start to respect them a little more, or understand them and see, man, this person actually has a heart. Oh, okay. Maybe you thought they were like ruthless and didn't care, cold-hearted, but you see a different side. You're like, oh, they actually are human. They have a heart. Like, okay, all right, like I see, like, okay, I'm not gonna hate on them as much, or I'll give them a little bit of a pass. So someone who maybe looks like they're all like rah rah and unbreakable, maybe opening up, or you're going to see a softer side to them. But this could also be you. You are someone that maybe doesn't like to express or show too much of your emotions, but you may be connecting a little bit deeper within yourself and actually finding strength and just being vulnerable and sharing things, maybe or being more open, be more real with yourself about what you feel and what you're going through, and letting it out, crying if you need to, or getting emotional. But I think this is going to be a really eye-opening, revealing time. A lot of things are going to be shown to you, or you're going to see and realize a lot. You're like, whoa, I didn't know that. Or like, man, I kind of had a feeling, but I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was like that. So revelations, exposure of other people, places, things, or you kind of finally coming out of your shell, coming out of your skin and showing the world, or just expressing what you really feel. You're like, you know what, I can't take it anymore. I'm not going to hide it. I'm going to say what I feel. And you're expressing and you're being more confident about what you're feeling at the same time. So a very eye-opening time, revealing time, and I feel like there's this fire that is kind of igniting inside of you and giving you a lot of confidence. Like you're gonna be doing the right things and expressing yourself authentically and what's really true and fits you. Okay, and as your love message, we got stability. This relationship can stand the test of time. All right, so some of you could be dealing with a very stable relationship, or that is a relationship that's going to be coming your way, or you're dealing with one right now that just feels very stable, and you're like, nope, I'm not getting into a relationship, or I'm not going to be in a relationship unless it is stable. What someone is thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, Scorpio, is our connection still affects me. Our connection still affects me. Wow. Okay, so the connection you have with someone, or a connection you had with someone, is still affecting someone. They're still thinking about it. They're still missing you, or it just left them like what just happened, kind of like mind effed. Okay, so someone is definitely still feeling the impact of your love, or feeling like the aftermath of how things went, and feeling your energy still very present and there in their life. Lastly, your advice is about protection. People are draining your energy daily. At the beginning of each day, put yourself into an unbreakable bubble that nobody can burst. Your energy is now protected. All right, so Scorpios, whenever you feel overwhelmed, or maybe you're just like, I don't want to deal with people, I don't want anyone testing me or pushing my buttons, before you go out, just kind of imagine this like iridescent, beautiful, but protective, strong bubble that's surrounding you, that no one can pop, no one can poke through or penetrate. And imagine it that it's so strong, and you're just like going about your day, and no one will bother you, no one will touch you, or it'll be less than what you would have expected without that. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope you guys enjoyed this, or you found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I will see you for our next reading in your November monthly. You guys will be first, since it's your birthday season, and even though your birthday season is already starting in October, and then your weekly readings. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this. Also, my poetry book is now officially available. All the links are below in the description box if you're interested. This is the hardcover version, but I also have a paperback and the Kindle version for those of you who like just to read electronically. And I will be filming a video live read-through version of me going through, reading through each and every poem from front to back to finish, and give you my little, inserts here and there. I'm so excited. It's beautiful. I put my whole heart and soul into it, and I think I hope everyone loves it as much as I loved making it. So if you guys check it out, or you end up buying it or reading it, let me know how you like it. If you leave me a comment or leave me a review on Amazon, I would be so grateful, and it would make me really, really happy. All right, guys, so take care, happy birthday, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, so now moving on to Sagittarius. Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys? I hope you're doing good. All right, so Sagittarius, your first affirmation is I am determined. I am determined. Yes, you are. I'm determined, and I'm not giving up until I get it, or until I achieve this, or until I, reach my goal. So please practice saying that and actually say it with a lot of oomph, okay? Your second affirmation is I'm successful in all that I do. I am successful in all that I do. Please practice saying that as well. And tell yourself, you know, whatever endeavor I dive into, I'm going to succeed. I'm going to find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I like that saying. Your message from the universe is about good times. There are new and exciting surprises taking place. All good things are coming to you. There are new and exciting surprises taking place. All good things are coming to you. Nice, sweet, sweet. I like the sound of that. So you got some good things coming your way, Sagittarius. Maybe you already know about it or you kind of feel it in your bones, but you got some good things or some good news coming your way very, very soon. Your animal spirit message is coming from the squirrel, symbolizing caution and preparation. The squirrel is here to remind you to be honest with yourself and prepare yourself for what's to come. Be honest with yourself and prepare yourself for what's to come. Maybe for some of you, it's like, oh, I'm preparing for the winter, I'm preparing for the cold, gotta gather my wood and have it ready for the fire. Now that I live in the Midwest, I can smell it sometimes when we're like walking Nala, people, you know, starting a fire, doing s'mores. We did it for the first time the other day and it was just like really cool. I like that because I never really did that in SoCal. It's still hot over there, I believe, right now. Maybe you're just not cold enough. So yeah, maybe you're preparing for winter or something. Then your crystal is bloodstone. Bloodstone, associated with the root, sacral, and heart chakra, said to bring courage, creativity, and vitality, can help one to control and release bad temper, aids in stress and aggression, great stone for balance and the removal of toxins, and promotes calmness and emotional centering. And an affirmation associated with bloodstone is I welcome all challenges and will overcome them. I welcome all challenges and I will overcome them. Yeah, no problem. Bring it my way. Bring it on. So that can be a great crystal for you guys to check out or look into. All right, and what is going on, generally speaking, for you guys in the second half of October? Okay, so Sagittarius, dang, okay, there are some big things happening. Your wish or some kind of big wish is coming true. So what we've been seeing here as a trend, something good is coming your way. It does feel like a wish is coming true. You're getting some healing or you're succeeding in something. Mentally, you've been maybe thinking about this or working on this, but getting this thing or achieving this thing and your wish coming true means you gotta start a new chapter or end a new chapter. Like you gotta let go of something or you gotta move on and say bye to something. So you're receiving something or something good is coming your way, but this good thing is also involving change. So you're gonna have to change something, or let's say maybe you get a new job somewhere, an opportunity, but that means you gotta move, or that means you gotta I don't know, say bye to an old lifestyle or start a new chapter in your life. So there's some transition, some transformation that's going to be taking place, but it's like a good change. It's like a positive change, maybe something you really been wanting or something you wanted to do, like moving or starting a new business endeavor, creative project, or receiving some healing treatment, starting, you know, this new technology, or having a new friend group, or being part of a new group, club, association. You could also be receiving a lot of like attention. This could be a time when you're getting a lot of attention or a lot of eyes on you. If you're a content creator, you create things online, or you have an influence, a platform, you could be going viral, or like maybe a video you make or content you make goes viral, you get millions, tons of views or something, and all of a sudden now your life changes. Your life can completely change. You're like, oh my gosh, like this is what I wanted, this is cool, but like, what do I do with all this change? So it's gonna be really great change, positive change, but you may be like, like it may come very suddenly, or you like, whoa, like I kind of knew this would happen, or I was hoping this would happen, but I just think it would happen all at once or right now. But it's really exciting. So it's like, you know, you're receiving one blessing, but you gotta say bye to something else. Some of you can have Aquarius and or Scorpio somewhere in your chart, or maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius or Scorpio as well. Maybe some of you are gonna finally get that dream date with this person that you really like, or you get the attention of someone that you like, or you start talking, or you get this opportunity that you've been dying for, and it's now asking you to step up to the plate. I feel you're gonna have to step up and change something in your life, but you're gonna be more than willing to do it, even if it's kind of scary. Like, this is what I wanted. I've been preparing for this. I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, and it feels like all eyes are on you, lots of attention, everyone talking about you or really paying attention to you. So be prepared, be aware. And like I said, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio as well. And maybe it's like who you're associated with is giving you all this attention. You're getting all this like fame and recognition because of who you're hanging out with as well. All right, and then as your love message, you got past life connection. Past life connection. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Your soul remembers this intense connection. What someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you is, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. All right, so someone that maybe you are dealing with or that you were dealing with is, for whatever reason, now feeling the consequences of their actions. Maybe now they're finally missing you or realizing things that you said or they mentioned or were and are true. So maybe they're finally like, oh, okay, Sagittarius was right, or man, like I didn't think I'd miss them, but I really do miss them, or I didn't think I'd be thinking about them, but I really am thinking about them. So they're finally feeling the consequences of their actions, whatever that may be. You probably know what that is. Lastly, your advice is time of need. Someone needs you just now. Think who's recently contacted you. It's time to stick the kettle on and be the shoulder for that someone in need. All right, so Sagittarius, it looks like someone may need you in the second half of October. Maybe they need you today, right now, or you just heard from them, but someone may need your help, and the universe is probably nudging you to go ahead and help them if you're able to, and you can, okay? But someone may need your help and need a maybe shoulder to cry on or just a helping hand, and I'm sure most of you will probably be willing to help, okay? So Sagittarius, I hope you guys enjoyed this or you found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing your time with me. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading in the November monthly and then your weekly readings, okay? Also, just want to mention again, my poetry book is now officially available and out. All the links will be below. This is a hardcover version, but there's also paperback and Kindle available on Amazon.com. And I'll also be doing a live video read-through version that will be available on Vimeo. I'm not sure if that will be live or available by the time I post this, but if it is, it'll be down there, where I'm reading from the front to back finish and sharing little bits and pieces with you guys, just like an intimate little moment with me and you. And I'm so excited. I put a lot of love and heart into this, so I hope you guys will enjoy it. I think it came out beautiful and I'm so proud of it. If you do end up purchasing it or checking it out, I would be so honored and grateful if you left me a review on Amazon, and hopefully it'll be a positive, loving one. And yes. All right, so Sagittarius, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys, and I wish you guys all the best. All right, take care, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, so now moving on to Capricorns. Hi Capricorns, how are you? I hope you guys are doing beautiful. All right, so Capricorns, your first affirmation is, I am talented. I am talented. Yes, you are. Please practice saying this out loud if you can in the mornings you wake up and at night before you go to bed. I am talented. I am talented. I'm talented. Even if you feel like you don't know your talents or your gifts, just know that we all have them. They're all unique and original and unique to only you. You just gotta discover it. You gotta find out what that is for you. Okay? Your second affirmation is, it's okay not to know everything. It's okay not to know everything. Please practice saying that, especially if you feel like sometimes you know, oh, like I failed, or I should have known that, or man, like, why didn't I have this fact, or if I knew then what I know now, I would have done something different. It's okay. You're doing the best you can on a daily basis, so don't beat yourself up and don't be too hard on yourself. You're not Google, you're not a dictionary, you're not the internet. You can't know every single thing, and life would be boring if we knew everything. Your message from the universe is about saying yes, saying yes. Just say yes, take a chance and step out on faith. Follow your heart. Follow your heart, Capricorn. That is what the universe is telling you. Say yes, take a chance, follow your heart, even if it's scary. Your animal spirit message is coming from the crab, symbolizing protection and mystery. And the crab is here to remind you to set boundaries and protect yourself from negative energies. Set boundaries and protect yourself from negative energies. Got it? Cool. Your crystal is smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. It's associated with the root chakra, an amazing grounding stone which allows you to become more present, reduces stress and anxiety in the body, a spiritual band-aid to any painful emotional wounds, releases negative thoughts associated with fear, jealousy, and anger. And an affirmation associated with smoky quartz is I'm grounded, which allows me to be present at all times. I'm grounded, which allows me to be present at all times. Beautiful. So that could be a great crystal for you guys to check out or look into. All right, so my Capricorns, what is going on with you guys for the second half of October? Wow, this seems to be a really important time for like commitments, you reevaluating or sticking to your morals or values, your character. Maybe you're signing some contracts, making some deals. You could be making some big business moves, some big money moves this week, maybe with investments or your career, your business, your projects, your plans and things that you have in place right now. This feels like you're very focused on your money or your business, planning the future. Some of you could also be committing to a relationship, or you're really focusing on your relationship and doing all the things. You're motivated to succeed and do well because of your family or your relationship is depending on you. You're like, I want to make them proud. I want to make myself proud. I want to be able to provide and have all these things that, I feel like my family or myself deserves. Some of you, I feel like, are really trying to do things the right way. You're trying to keep the peace, and you're working hard towards doing what is right and sticking to your heart, even if it takes a lot of effort. But a lot of you, I feel like, are going to be very proud of yourselves, or you've been enduring a lot, you've been working really hard, and it's paying off, and you're starting to see like, dang, like, you know what, like I didn't think I was doing that much, but I really am. Like, I don't give myself enough credit. And there's some changes happening. Maybe you are, changing something with your business, your work, school, career. Maybe you're getting into a relationship, maybe you're getting married, or you're getting into a serious relationship. But there's some big changes happening that you feel really strongly for, and is really important to you. And you're now feeling more motivated to do the right thing and be that great man, that great woman, or whatever you want to call yourself, that is proud of the life that you created and proud of you, proud of yourself. So this is a really great time, I think, for you, where you're really like honing into what matters and only putting your time, energy, resources into the things that really are important for you and matter. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or another earth sign like yourself, Virgo, Capricorn, or maybe you have Taurus in your chart as well, or maybe Virgo or something. Okay, but there are some major commitments, changes, but you really like being on top of everything. You got all your ish together, money's looking good, or you're like, at least even if it's not perfect, but you're in a good spot right now. You're feeling like your sacrifices and the things that you've done have paid off. You're like, oh, thank goodness I was responsible. Thank goodness I was paying off these things, or thank goodness I was working on my credit, or I was, I didn't mess around at work, have been taking things seriously. Really, things are starting to unfold, and you're seeing some positive changes in your life, and your money could be doing really well. Okay, so I see really good things with your career, your work, finances, and contracts, deals, business stuff that you put in place or that you get started on. I like it. All right. As your love message, you got put away the computer. Put away the computer. Working less and having more fun will strengthen your relationship. So of course, maybe your money could be doing good, but maybe your relationship sometimes can suffer. But working a little bit less and having more fun will strengthen your relationship. So don't forget to incorporate a little bit of fun into your personal life, or even if you're single, just let yourself have some fun as well. Can't be all work, no play. What someone is thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, is maybe we're just too different. maybe we're just too different. Okay, so this makes me feel like you are connecting with someone, or maybe this is someone who feels like they're very opposite of you, or they feel like they don't have anything in common with you, or that you only care about work and school, career, whatever, and they're like, what the heck, why don't you want to have fun with me, or why can't we do this, why are you so serious about that and serious about this? They may just be feeling there's a disconnect, or that you're not trying to open up, or maybe do certain things that they want to do. So they may be feeling like there's a big gap or differences between the two of you right now. But I kind of feel like they're just saying it in like a whiny way because they want more attention from you, or they want to spend more time with you. Then lastly, your advice is about sleep. Sleep. Rest is very much needed for your body and soul. If you're struggling to fall asleep, try to focus only on your inhale and exhale, relaxing your body more with each exhale. So looks like some of you Capricorns need to sleep, or you need more sleep. And some of you are probably like, yeah, that's me. So the universe, your angels, your guides, your universe are telling you, please get a good night's sleep. Please rest, take a nap if you need to, but don't push yourself so hard where you're like not eating, resting, sleeping. You need to do all those things. They are really, really important so you can keep going forward, okay? So make sure you're getting enough good night's sleep. All right, so Capricorns, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, or you found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading in your November monthly, and then your weekly readings. And also, my poetry book is now officially out and available. This is the hardcover version that I have on display and right here in the back. But there's also a paperback and a Kindle version on Amazon. All the links are below. If you want to follow my author page, that would be really cool too. And if you do end up purchasing it or checking it out, I would be so honored and so happy, grateful if you left me a review on Amazon. It would totally make my day. But I put a lot of my heart and soul into this. I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I love it and enjoyed it, and enjoyed making it. I will also be filming, if it might be up by the time I post this, I don't know. I'll be filming a video live read-through version of me reading through the beginning to the end. It's a total of 180 pages together with you as like an intimate moment, and hopefully you will enjoy that as well. That will be on Vimeo, and all the information will be below if you're interested. Okay, all right, so Capricorns, wishing you guys all the best. Thank you for sharing your time and energy with me. Sending you lots of love. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Aquarius, my aqua babies. Hi Aquarius, you got your aqua fur baby right here. She's chilling. I really wanted to get her a Halloween outfit, like, you know, costume, but she doesn't like that stuff. She will take it out right away. Even in the past when I took her to the groomers, they put little cute bows. It's off the next day. So I almost just don't even want to torture her. Maybe like animal abuse if I try to put in a costume, but we'll see. Maybe by Halloween she'll give in. All right, so Aquarius, your first affirmation is I am abundant. I am abundant. Yes, you are. Please practice saying that out loud if you can in the mornings you wake up, and at night before you go to bed. I am abundant. I am abundant. Your second affirmation is I release any resistance in me to accept the good. I release any resistance in me to accept the good. Please also practice saying that as well, because that is a great one. Because sometimes we may think that we are, you know, things aren't coming to us, but it's because we're resisting it, or we're resisting being open, or resisting all these good things happening because we're holding on to stuff that maybe is not for us. All right, and then your message from the universe is about patience. Don't rush and just take your time. Good things will come to those who wait. You will be rewarded in the end. You will be rewarded in the end. Have patience right now. Chill, it's coming, it's gonna happen. Maybe it's taking a little bit longer. It's okay. Your angels, the universe is like, chill, Aquarius. Don't get too antsy, don't get too impatient. It's coming. Your time is coming. It's gonna happen. Just be a little bit patient. You're probably like, I don't want to wait. But just chill, be patient. It's coming. Your moment will come. Your animal spirit message is coming from the caterpillar, symbolizing persistence and, again, patience. And the caterpillar is here to remind you to take one step at a time. Everything happens in phases and stages. Take everything one step at a time. It all happens in phases and stages. Okay, nice. Then your crystal is black moonstone, associated with the root and crown chakra, helps balance out hormonal imbalances. A stone of new beginnings, strengthens your intuition, balances the feminine energy within. And an affirmation associated with black moonstone is, I now allow new beginnings to arise with ease and love. I now allow new beginnings to arise with ease and love. So that could be a great crystal for you guys to check out or look into, and maybe you will resonate with. Okay, so what is going on with all you guys for the month or the second half of October 2022? Okay, so Aquarius, wow, I love this because you are not letting defeat have any more light or stardom or attention in your life. It feels like you are overcoming, you're triumphing, you're winning, you're claiming victory over this past thing that you were dealing with. Maybe you were dealing with a health issue or mental health issue, or just like negative thinking or something that didn't go your way that was really hard for you to let go of, that you couldn't stop thinking about, or that was like really haunting you. And now this month, or at this time, these next few weeks, it feels like you're overcoming it. You're no longer going to be such this big headache, or you are finally figuring out a way to heal, to move past, to move forward after a lot of pain, hurt, resistance, maybe sleep deprivation or stress, anxiety, depression, not being able to think straight. There was something that was really hard for you to let go of, or a thought or an emotion or something that was hard, like you just couldn't let it go. It was still there and like haunting you, but it seems like now you're gonna find a way. You're gonna find this like passion, this light, this flame inside of you to overcome whatever this is that was like eating away at you and stopping you from being happy. It's like your happiness now is coming back. You're taking back your power, and you're finding that strength to move forward and overcome something that was really hard and challenging for you. And instead of feeling defeated, you're like, no, I'm gonna defeat this thing. I'm not letting this defeat me. Nope, I'm defeating this. You may have won a battle, but I'm winning the war. I feel like that is your motto, or that is like your main theme for this next few weeks of October. You may have won the battle, but I'm winning the war. I'm winning this war. I'm not letting this thing, this person, place, thing, health or stress, anxiety, depression, whatever, stop me from pursuing my dreams, doing what I want to do. And you're overcoming it, and you're finding your true strength. So some of you may get a recognition or win an achievement, or you just find the strength, the power within you to endure and keep going, keep your head above water, and be like, nope, I'm gonna keep going. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what has happened in the past or what people see or talk about. I know what I'm gonna focus on moving forward. So you're winning, you're marching past, and you're keeping your head up. And I feel like you're overcoming something really difficult. So, and a lot of you, this can be health, mental health, sleeping issues, something that you couldn't let go of, stress, anxiety. It's going to be different for everybody, but you're overcoming a challenge and hurdle, and now finding this like strength and energy to move forward. So really powerful time. I really like this, and I think after this moment, you're going to feel stronger. You're going to feel like invincible, like, man, if I can do that, I can do anything. So proud of you guys. And some of you could be dealing with maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, like yourself, or fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And maybe if there is a fire sign in your life, this person could be helping you and picking you up and motivating you and saying, no, you can do it, you can do it. And that is really like serving you and being like a big help. Okay, and then as your love message, you got fate. This is a destined partnership. This is a destined partnership. Yes, so some of you could be in a destined partnership, or you're going to be meeting someone who is a destined partner for you very soon. Then what someone is thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, Aquarius, is, how could you still love me after all I've done? How could you still love me after all I've done? So someone maybe is feeling guilty. They're feeling shame. They're feeling guilt. Maybe they made your life hell. Maybe they hurt you. Maybe they left you hanging, or they ghosted you, or they stopped talking to you. But they know that you're a kind person. They know that you're loving. They're like, how could Aquarius still love me? How could they still be nice to me and still, be this sweet person after what I did? Like, they can't fathom it. Or maybe they're used to being hated, or they thought you would bash them or put them down, but you didn't do that. So this person maybe is having regrets or just feeling kind of guilt. Okay, yay. Lastly, as your advice, you got fortune. Keep up the hard work and the wheel of fortune will turn in your favor. Past actions are coming to an end and luck is on your side. Yay! So you got some good fortune coming your way, Aquarius. You're probably like, yes, about time, about time. So looks like the second half of October might not be so bad for you guys. You got some good things coming your way, maybe good karma that's now rewarding you. All right, so Aquarius, I hope you guys enjoyed this or you found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for being here, sharing your time and energy with me. I appreciate it so much. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading in your November monthly and then your weeklies. And also, my poetry book is officially available, and this is the hardcover version, but I also have it in paperback and Kindle on Amazon. Everything's linked below. You could also follow my author page if you want. That would be pretty cool. And I'll also be filming a live video read-through front to back with you guys. That will be available on Vimeo. I don't know if that will be up by the time I post this, but if it is, it'll all be below, where it's like a video live of me reading through every poem with you as an intimate moment with you. So if you do check it out or you do purchase it, I would love for you guys to send me or give me a Amazon review. That would be so cool and would really make my day. I put so much of my heart and soul into this, and I really feel like you guys will like it, or I hope you will like it as much as I liked and enjoyed sharing this with you. It was beautiful, and I can't wait. And I'll be doing a video on my second YouTube channel kind of describing or talking about a little bit more very soon. Okay, so Aquarius, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will talk to you soon. Send you lots of love. Wishing you all the best. All right, so now moving on to Pisces. Yay, my fellow fishies, mermaid, merman. How are you guys? I hope you're doing good. All right, so Pisces, your first affirmation is I am strong. I am strong. Yes, please practice saying this if you can in the mornings you wake up and at night before you go to bed. I am strong. I am strong. I am strong. Then your second affirmation is I release myself of negative thoughts. I release myself of negative thoughts. Yes, please practice saying this as well. All these negative thoughts or bad things that I think about, I release them. They hold no space in my mind. I release them. I release them. Okay? And I only welcome positive, inspiring, motivational thoughts. Your message from the universe is about paying attention. Paying attention. See the truth in every situation, use your intuition, and don't be foolish. See the truth in every situation, use your intuition, and don't be foolish. So I think the universe is asking you to be a little bit more aware, be more cautious of your surroundings, what's going on, and don't get easily fooled. Okay? Your animal spirit message is coming from the penguin, symbolizing connection and community. You are surrounded by the right people. The penguin wants to remind you that you are surrounded by the right people. And even if you feel like you're not right now, your people will be coming. You will find your community. You will find your people. It's just a matter of time. Your crystal is pink opal. Pink opal, associated with the heart chakra, promotes good sleep, helps one express themselves openly, a stone for emotional healing, brings gentle resolutions to painful memories, opens the heart for love, trust, and compassion. And an affirmation associated with pink opal is I am in tune with my emotional self. I am in tune with my emotional self. Yes, so that could be a great crystal for you guys to check out or look into, or maybe you'll resonate with pink opal. All right, so what is going on with you guys, my dear Pisces, or I say with us in the second half of October 2022? Wow, okay, so I feel like this is a really emotional time, or a really emotional lightning time, when you finally get to see that you were like, you finally get to see that you were right, or like something that you invested your time, energy into, you had doubts about it. You're like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work out, or man, am I wasting my time? Was this for nothing? You know, am I silly for doing this, or was I paying attention to the wrong thing? This is the time when you finally realize, no, it was worth it. It wasn't a waste of time. It wasn't for nothing. It was for a purpose, and I'm glad I did it. I'm glad that I went through the trouble, or I had to go through the experience, and now you're feeling really happy, really fulfilled about it. And for some of you, maybe it could be about your job, a creative endeavor, a relationship, something that you were kind of worried about. You had fears and doubts about it, putting yourself out there or putting so much time and energy, effort into it, and it failing or not going to plan or not ending up the way that you expected, but it actually turned out for the best. And you realize, man, I was worrying, I was stressing for no reason. Like, I was worried and stressed and had doubts, but it all turned out amazing. I just had to have faith and belief in myself. And something that you were worried about or stressed about gets resolved, and you see that maybe you really had nothing to worry about. You were worried just because, you know, you were scared or it was intimidating or something new that you were trying. But you're so happy that you followed your heart, you followed your intuition, and now you're going to be rewarded and you're feeling the love. Some of you are happy that you took the chance in getting into a relationship, you took the chance in applying for a course, you took the chance in applying for this job or starting this business or moving or doing whatever it is that you had a lot of fears and doubts about. You're glad you did it. You're like, no, I followed my heart and I'm so glad I did, even though people doubted me or they thought that I was crazy or, you know, it looked like it didn't make sense, but in my head, in my little heart, it made sense. And I feel like you're gonna be really grateful that you are someone who really follows your intuition, you follow your heart, and you're feeling the love, you're feeling really fulfilled. I feel like there's a lot of emotional intelligence that you carry, Pisces, because of your experiences and because of you having to learn through trial and error, like things that have happened. You're like, okay, I had to kind of learn the hard way, but I always followed my heart, and that always, you know, led me to where I needed to be. So I feel like this is a time when you're really like becoming more in tune with your emotions, and you're learning to trust yourself. You're like, man, I need to stop listening to other people. I need to just listen and trust myself, because when I do that, things always end up beautifully. They always turn out good, even if at first I'm like, I don't know if this is right. But you always see that when you do trust yourself and follow yourself, things work out for the best, even if it doesn't look like it right in the beginning or in the middle. Some of you could be dealing with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and maybe at first you were really nervous about this, or you were nervous about falling in love or giving your love to someone, but you're starting to see that like you just being you and being your true authentic self is exactly what, you know, the universe wants from you. Is exactly what the universe is asking for you to do, because it's scary. It takes strength to be you. It takes strength to love and be kind and sweet and compassionate in a world full of judgment and hate and, you know, all that stuff. So I feel like you're being rewarded for sticking to your gun, staying true to yourself, and there's a lot of love coming your way. Maybe you're receiving a lot of love and appreciation, or you're feeling really loved by someone that you weren't sure if they were gonna love you. You weren't sure if like all this effort that you were putting in was gonna pay off, but now you're gonna be really happy that you did. And there could be someone in your life that really loves you, really appreciates you, and you're gonna be feeling that. You're like, oh, thank you, the universe. Okay. Your love message is about decision. It's time to make a decision about this relationship. It's time to make a decision about this relationship. What kind of decision do you need to make? You need to make up your mind. Are you gonna be with them? Are you gonna not? Are you gonna open up? Are you not? Some kind of decision is coming up. Maybe it's not that deep, but it could be a big decision. What someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you, Pisces, is I can still feel you. I can still feel you. So someone either that you're with right now, or you were, or you will be meeting, can really feel your energy. Like you leave such a mark, you leave such an imprint, an impact in this person's life, and maybe in many people's lives that you touch, that you come across, that they still feel your energy. It lingers on. It's like this scent, this perfume or cologne that sticks with them afterwards, and they can still feel your energy, and it's something that they can't ignore, they can't, suppress. So this person still feels you. Whether they are in your life or they're not, they feel your energy very strongly. Your advice is about new beginnings. New beginnings. There's something new on the horizon. Make space in your life for the change, as it's on its way to you sooner than you think. There's something new on the horizon. Make space in your life for the change, as it's on its way to you sooner than you think. Nice. All right, so Pisces, you've got something new coming your way. Maybe you're stepping into a new space. You have new gifts, new blessings, new abundance coming your way. Whatever this is for you, just know that it's going to be big, it's going to be special, and it's exactly what the universe thought or believes that you needed or wanted, and it's good for you. Okay, so congrats, whatever this may be. Thank you so much for sharing your time here with me. Hopefully you enjoyed this or found it helpful, and hopefully I'll see you for our next reading in your November monthly and then your weekly readings. And guys, my poetry book is officially available and ready. This is the hardcover, but I also have it in paperback and Kindle version for those of you who prefer electronically, and it will all be linked below on Amazon. If you want to also follow my author's page, that's linked below as well. That would be pretty cool. I'm also going to film a live video read-through version on Vimeo. I'm not sure if that will be available by the time I post this, but if it is, it'll all be there. I'm going to be reading through it with you page by page, all 180 pages, giving you little snippets here and there from front to back. So like a live little intimate moment reading it for those of you who are interested in that. I think it would be really fun, really special. I put so much of my heart and soul into this. It's something that I've been like kind of talking about and mentioning throughout the years, and it's finally here, and I'm so happy. I'm so proud of it. It's a mermaid that kind of looks like me, long hair, and the images, the drawings that are inside, most of them are based off real photos and images that some I may not have shared that will be exclusive only to this book. And I can't wait for you guys to see it and enjoy it. If you do end up purchasing it or checking it out, I would love for you guys to leave me a review on Amazon. It would totally make my day and make me so happy. Hopefully it will be positive and not bad, but I hope you guys really enjoy it, and I'm so happy about it. So yes, it's ready, all linked below. If you're interested, you want to check it out, it's here, and it's come a long way, but I'm so happy. So yes, hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this, what's going on with you guys, and I wish you guys all the best. I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Aries. Hi Aries, how are you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. Okay, so Aries, what is your first affirmation? So we have, I am kind. I am kind. Yes, please practice saying that. I am kind. I'm kind. Even if people are mean or rude, whatever, I'm still going to be kind. I'm not going to change myself. I'm not going to stoop to their level and be shady and rude and grumpy like everybody else. I'm going to be kind because I'm a kind person. Your second affirmation is I can handle anything that comes my way. I can handle anything that comes my way. Yes, bring it on, universe, bring it on. I can handle it. So practice saying that as well. Your message from the universe is about surrender. Surrender. It's time to let go and set it free. You are holding on too tight. Release whatever is hindering you. Surrender. So there's something that maybe you're holding on to a little bit too tight, and you gotta let it go. You gotta throw out the white flag and be like, all right, whatever. And if it's hindering you, if it's hurting you, no point in keeping it close. Let it go. Surrender. Your animal spirit message is coming from the hen, symbolizing fertility, birth, and sexuality. And the hen is here to remind you that you are ready to give birth to something new. You're ready to give birth to something new. What could that be? What could that be? Your crystal is pink amethyst. Pink amethyst, associated with the heart chakra, strengthens the heart, removes all doubts involved within a relationship, brings a peace of mind and thoughts, and promotes lucid dreaming. And an affirmation associated with pink amethyst is I love myself unconditionally. I love myself unconditionally. So that is a great crystal. Maybe you guys can check out and look into, maybe you resonate with. Okay, so what is going on with you guys, my dear Aries, for the second half of October 2022. So I know Libra season is your opposite sign, so maybe this season hasn't been your favorite. I can relate. Whenever I'm going through Virgo season, that's my opposite sign. It's usually not my favorite, so hopefully you guys have been hanging in there and not been struggling too much. But let me know in the comments how this month has been so far for you, or if you've been pretty chilling, okay. All right, so what do I see happening for you guys? I actually feel like if there's any conflict, misunderstanding, miscommunication, that it's getting resolved, and specifically within your family unit, relationship, your business, school, work. But I feel like if there was some kind of family drama or something within your relationships, or about aunt, grandma, uncle, whatever, your relationships, it's getting resolved. So if some of you are dealing with some family drama, or there was some misunderstandings, or people weren't talking to each other, or someone said something about someone and maybe your words got taken out of context for whatever reason, now it's gonna get resolved, or you guys are gonna start talking again, and you're gonna be able to talk it out and find peace, or be able to agree to disagree. It's like, okay, we can't undo the past, but let's move past that. Let's be strong again. Like, family's family, or, I love you, I care about you, and you're gonna have a stronger relationship, a stronger commitment moving forward. So it could be with a family member, or with the whole family drama, or with a relationship in your life. But now this commitment is going to be stronger. There's going to be a stronger bond. So if there was any miscommunication, or there was a big fight or drama, and maybe some words were taken out of context for whatever reason, it's going to get resolved, and you guys are going to be able to talk it out. So no more bad blood, bad energy. And I feel like you're also going to be able to maybe feel like you're closer now than you were before. And for some of you, this was in the business or at work or at school, you'll feel like now you have a better foot on the situation, and your money, your work, your school is not going to be affected. So, if you're like, there's tension in the workspace or with your boss or something, it can be kind of awkward and weird, but now you're going to feel like, okay, I can be relaxed, like it's fine, there's no weird energy. Okay, but I think most of you, it could be like family or a relationship oriented. You could have been dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or also earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it does feel like there's like a big maybe reunion or closer vibes. There's like a little fly, geez. Okay, so maybe someone was being really nosy around you, and you just got irritated and you went off on them or something. But yes, this fight or gossip or whatever is getting resolved, and now you're able to come into a stronger alliance and relationship with this person or whoever it is that you were dealing with. Okay, and if you were having trouble within your relationship or a commitment, it feels like now you guys are going to be able to really take action that do things that make each other feel comfortable and be in a better place. Okay, and also your finances could be doing really, really well. Some of you could be receiving like an inheritance or a big chunk of money, or maybe you're getting paid, or now because everything got resolved, now the money's going to start flowing, or you're feeling like your abundance now is coming in and you don't have any blockages. So this could be a great time for your money and resources. All right, as your love message, you got apology. You can expect the apology you want to hear. You can expect the apology you want to hear. So maybe someone owes you an apology, and they're going to be apologizing to you, or just saying, hey, you know what? I messed up. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for it to go that far. Let's call it truce or talk it out. What someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you is, your words linger in my mind. Your words linger in my mind. So someone is still thinking about something that you said or that you shared with them, and it's stuck with them. Maybe this is someone you're with right now, or you were, or someone you're going to be dealing with, but choose your words wisely, because it may really stick with someone longer than you think. Okay? And lastly, your advice is about change. Tie up loose ends now. Make time to complete those tasks that you've been putting off. By doing so, you will complete the current cycle, moving smoothly into the next. Beautiful. So it's a time of change and tying up the loose ends, and moving on to the next chapter, whatever this could be. Remember earlier we got like birth of a new thing, new cycle. So who knows what's happening exactly, but there's some change on the horizon, and I think this change is good change. Okay, so Aries, I hope you enjoyed this, or you found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for being here, for watching and sharing your time with me. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading, your monthly, and the November monthly. your weekly readings. And also my poetry book is officially out and available on Amazon. All the links are below. This is the hardcover. I also have paperback and a Kindle version if you're interested. And I'll be filming also a video live read-through from front to back, all 180 pages, as an intimate moment with me and you, reading through each poem. And I'm so excited to share that with you guys. I put so much of my heart and soul into this, and I'm really proud of it, and I think you guys will enjoy it, or I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. And it's a little mermaid, kind of looks like me. All the images or drawings inside most of them were inspired by real life photos, that some of which I have not ever shared, so exclusive only to this book. If you do end up purchasing it and checking it out, I would love for you guys to leave me a review on Amazon. It would mean the world to me, and I would be so happy, and it would make my day. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys if you do check it out, or what's going on this month. And I wish you guys all the best, and I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Taurus. Hi Taurus, how are you guys? I hope you're doing lovely. Okay, so Taurus, what is your first affirmation? So we have, I am loved. I am loved. I am loved. Whenever I see this, I always think of that Maroon 5 song, and she will be loved. It's an old song, if you remember. I am loved. Please practice saying that out loud if you can in the mornings you wake up, and at night before you go to bed. I'm loved, and I love myself. And the same way that I love myself, I know someone else is gonna love me. Your second affirmation is, I have the courage to stand up for myself. I have the courage to stand up for myself. So please practice saying that out loud as well, that anything that I believe in, I will stand up for it. I will stand up for what I believe in. If I feel attacked or anything, I'll stand up for myself as well. Your message from the universe is about taking it slow. Taking it slow. You are moving too fast. Stop for a moment and think things through. Don't make any rash decisions. Trust in divine timing and don't be desperate. So take it slow right now. Take it slow and easy, Taurus. Take it slow and easy. Don't move too fast like I did and hit your elbow. And just trust in the process, that everything is happening in divine timing, and it's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. And you know, we can't rush the process of what's coming for us, because what's for us will always be for us, and no one can take away from us. Your animal spirit message is coming from the monkey, symbolizing playfulness and lightheartedness. And the monkey's here to remind you to enjoy life and don't take the good things for granted. Enjoy life and don't take the good things for granted. Beautiful. So, got the monkey spirit with you. Your crystal is angelite, or angelite, I think it's angelite, associated with the throat chakra, promotes peaceful sleep provided by angels, supports the throat, alleviating inflammation and balancing the thyroid. Great stone for communication, facilitates the rebirthing process. And an affirmation associated with angelite is, I am at peace within. I am at peace within. So that can be a great crystal for you guys to check out or look into. Maybe you will resonate with. Okay, so what is going on with you, my beautiful Taurians, for the second half of October 2022? All right, so I feel like, Taurus, that whatever that you've been dealing with, any sadness that maybe you've been carrying, or changes that have happened, or things that you felt like you lost, you're pushing through it. You're finding this energy, this like power, this strength within you to, like, you know what, no matter what has happened to me, it didn't destroy me, and I gotta keep moving forward. I gotta keep my head up. I've been seeing this as a trend, a pattern for this whole October mid-monthly. So a lot of people seem to be kind of coming back into their power and not letting, you know, the past, not letting their trauma or tragedies or things that have happened to them beat them down or keep them stuck. You're moving forward. You're seeing a new life. You're seeing the other side. You're seeing what's in store for you. Like, nope, I know there's more for me. I know I can create a different life. I can live a different life, and I'm not always going to be sad. It's just temporary. I may have lost some things, or maybe this relationship didn't work out, or maybe this job didn't work out, or, you know, I've had some issues with family, or, you know, just a lot of things could have been happening that made you really emotional, that made you feel like man, like, am I doing something wrong, or am I not doing the right thing? But you're learning to not dwell in these emotions and let your sadness stop you from taking action. And instead of just sitting there and being sad, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna let this emotion inspire me, and I'm gonna make a change and express myself and learn to value myself and value my life and do things differently and not stay stuck in this energy. So you're overcoming, you're moving through sadness and pain, not like forgetting it or thinking like, oh, it never happened to me, but you're not letting it stop you. You're moving past it, you're pushing through. You're pushing through all the pain, sadness, tears, heartbreak, loss. And for some of you, maybe if this is like a loss of someone in your life or family member, something that is helping you to move forward is knowing that like they would want you to be happy. They would want you to keep striving, keep pushing forward, and you want to make them proud. And like, you know what? I'm going to make them proud no matter what. Instead of being sad here and crying, like, I'm going to carry their memory with me, knowing that they're with me everywhere I go, and they will live through me, and I'm going to live my best life and do the best that I can. So whatever has been affecting you emotionally, making you sad or cry, pain, grief, you're pushing through it and you're overcoming it. Doesn't mean that's going away completely, but you're finding this little spark, this little passion inside of you to keep pushing forward and see a brighter day. So you're seeing a brighter day. You're seeing that like things are going to change, and I'm going to feel happy. My life is going to change. I'm going to be better. And I have hope. I have belief that things will work out for me. And this little passion, this little belief and faith in you is what's helping you really push through, and you're seeing your true strength. You don't really know how strong you are until you have no choice but to be strong. And I feel like that could be what's happening right now for you. Okay, the world is changing. The world is opening up for you. And the things that you've been through, the things that you went through, didn't break you. It could have changed you a little bit, but it helped like strengthen you and show you what you're really made of. And now you have this power, this like motivation, and you're gonna keep pushing forward, Taurus. So I'm proud of you. Some of you could have been dealing with, or maybe you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or also fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As your love message, you got release. Release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So maybe right now you're in the time of like releasing, letting go, not trying to like forget about everything, but just moving on, moving forward. What someone is thinking or feeling or maybe wants to tell you is it possible to forgive and forget? Is it possible to forgive and forget? That is a question for you to answer, because everyone maybe will think something differently. Sometimes you can forgive, but you can't forget. Maybe sometimes you can't forgive, but you can forget. What do you think? Is it possible to forgive and forget? Or can you do neither? Or it's really just one or the other? But someone maybe from your past, or someone that you're dealing with or we're dealing with, is asking that or thinking that, or maybe wants to ask you that. Like they wonder, can Taurus forgive and forget about me? Or can they move past this? Or are they always going to hate me? Or are they always going to be mad at me? Or, you know, they're asking themselves these questions, and maybe this is something that they wish that they could ask you. Lastly, your advice is about insight. You have all the insight you need within you to decide. Be true to what it says. Stop contemplating a decision. This is only allowing fear to creep in where it doesn't serve you. You have all the insight you need within you to decide. Be true to what it says. Stop contemplating a decision. This is only allowing fear to creep in where it doesn't serve you. So I feel like here, angels and guides, the universe, and the universe is just like confirming to you that your heart and your soul, you already know what you need to know. And sometimes we like are trying to find excuses, or we're trying to find, you know, a reason or something to prove us wrong, but you already know what it is, and you got to trust yourself and follow it, and not let fear, doubts, all these other things start creeping and influencing you. But you already have all the answers inside, and you know what you need to do, or you know what's best for you, and it's time to, you know, focus on that. Okay, so Taurus, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, or you found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading in your November monthly. and then your weekly readings. And also guys, my poetry book is now officially out and available on Amazon. All the links will be below. This is the hardcover, but I also have paperback and the Kindle version if you're available. And I'll be filming a video live read through, kind of the intimate moment of me and you, that will be available on Vimeo, of me reading through front to the back, all 180 pages, and sharing little bits and pieces with you as well. I don't know if that will be available by the time I post this, but if it is, it'll all be in the description box. It's called My Heart's Voice, My Life in Poetry, and images and drawings were created by Elise, my artist, and a lot of the images inside the drawings were based off real life photos that some may have never been shared and exclusive to this book. So I hope you guys enjoy this, or if you do check it out and purchase it, let me know what you think. I would be so honored and happy if you left me a review on Amazon. It would like totally make my day and mean the world to me. I really hope you guys enjoy this. I put a lot of my heart and soul into it, and it means a lot to me. So I'm so proud of it, and I hope you will enjoy it. All right, so let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys. If you just want to say hi, and I wish you guys all the best. Send you lots of love, healing, peace, abundance, all good things. All right, take care. Whew. All right, so now moving on to Gemini. Geminis, let me take one little break, get a little bit of water. Put on a little more lip gloss because my lips are getting dry. It's so pretty outside. It's like a little bit gloomy, and I'm seeing like all these like birds fly around everywhere, like little blackbirds. It's really pretty. Sorry, little intermission. Okay. All right. Hi, Geminis, gems of my eyes. How are you? I hope you guys are doing good. All right. So Geminis, your first affirmation is, I am empowered. I am empowered. Yes, you are. Please practice saying this out loud if you can in the morning as you wake up and at night before you go to bed. I am empowered. I am empowered. I'm not in disempowerment. I'm only focusing on that empowerment energy. Okay. All right. And then your second affirmation, I like a little itch. Your second affirmation is, I attract abundance and prosperity effortlessly. I attract abundance and prosperity effortlessly. Yes, you do. Please practice saying that, okay? Then your message from the universe is about gratitude and being grateful. Appreciate what you have and more good things will come. You are truly blessed. Appreciate what you already have and more good things will come. You are truly blessed, and you are more blessed than you already think. If you have a roof over your head, food on the table, air, fresh air, water, clean water to drink, breathe, you can watch me, listen to me. You're already a lot luckier than you think. All right, your animal spirit message is coming from the fox, symbolizing awareness and swiftness. And the fox is here to remind you to be cautious of your surroundings. Be cautious of your surroundings. You gotta be swifty and look around. You may be clumsy. Careful, you don't trip and fall, okay? Like watch where you're walking, because maybe there could be some missteps or something in the front that can make you trip or fall. So be careful of your surroundings, or just be aware. Your crystal is Lemurian. Associated with the crown chakra, it improves the quality of life, an incredibly healing stone for the physical body after surgery or trauma, helps those who struggle with PTSD, reduces pain, and boosts your immune system. And an affirmation associated with Lemurian is, I'm connected to a divine source of information. I'm connected to a divine source of information. So that could be a great crystal for you guys to check out and look into. Maybe you will resonate with. All right, so Geminis, what is going on with you guys for the second half of October? Okay, all right, so Geminis, it feels like at this time you are leaving behind something, you're walking away, or you're getting rid of something because you're trying to save money, or because you're investing it, or you're saving for something that's more important. Maybe you're getting rid of, you're selling some things. Maybe you're getting rid of old clothes, whether it's like donating, or you're selling clothes online, Poshmark, Etsy or something, or I forget all the other websites that you can do it. You could be getting rid of old clothes. Maybe you're doing like a yard sale, garage sale, or you're selling things, you're getting rid of stuff. Maybe you're like, oh, I'm not gonna go to Starbucks anymore. I'm gonna make coffee at home instead, even though it's not as fun, so I can save money. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, you're leaving behind, you're getting rid of so that you can either save more money or just be a little more frugal, save money for something big, or you just want to be prepared and not overspend and go over your budget. Okay, so it feels like you're walking away. You could also be leaving a job and going to another job because it pays more or it pays better, you have more benefits, or you're switching something so you get a better schedule, time to work on your side hustle, your creative endeavors, or your second job. You again could be selling clothes or getting rid of stuff, selling something, having yard sales, garage sales, and you could also be like, if you have like kind of a habit of eating out or buying Starbucks or eating junk food, or I don't know, maybe miscellaneous spendings, you're like cutting it out. You're like, okay, I'm not gonna do this anymore because I need to save up for this, or I need to be more careful with my finances. And you're getting rid of like emotional spending. I think that's what it is. Like some of you, maybe you shop when you're like super emotional or like to feel good, and it does feel good, right? Or you're like, oh, I'm just tired, I had a hard week, like I should go treat myself, or I want to go buy this. And it does feel good, right? But I feel like you're trying to get rid of, or you're trying to grab a hold of emotional spending, or buying or eating stuff just because you're like in a weird funk, and you're trying to be more frugal. Maybe you're trying to be smarter with your finances, invest more, or be smarter with your investments. You're saving for something that's maybe more important. That's going to take some time, long term, maybe like a house or a car, or your schooling and debt and stuff that you're like, this is important, it's not fun, but I have to do it. I have to make some sacrifices. So it feels like you could be making some sacrifices. It's not really fun, but it's going to pay off in the long term, or like, it's the right thing to do. Okay, some of you could have Taurus somewhere in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus or maybe a water sign as well. And maybe some of you are breaking up with someone, or you're leaving someone because they are too emotional, or they bring too much emotional baggage, and you're trying to focus on other things. And it just feels like you're really clinging on to and holding on to what's important in your life and the real values, and you're trying to stay home. Some of you could be trying to stay home more so you don't spend money, because you're like, when I'm home, I don't spend money, but when I go outside, I spend money. And that's very true. It's very true. If you're out and about, you're like, oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm gonna get this. Oh, and you, next thing you know, you're like, oh, how did I just spend $200? What the heck? When I could have just been home and made something at home, right? So yeah, I feel like this is a frugal time where you're trying to really gather all your resources and be smart with your money, which is never a bad thing. All right, and then when it comes to your love message, is about patience. Everything will unfold as it should in divine timing. Everything will unfold as it should in divine timing. So be a little bit patient, Gemini. I know sometimes we want everything in a certain time frame, but the universe knows better. What someone is thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, is I need more time to figure things out. I need more time to figure things out. And you're like, how much time do they need? Geez, like, where's my soulmate? Where's my person? Like, why are they taking so long to appear in my life? How much time do they need? Patience, patience, young one, patience. This person needs more time to figure things out. Maybe they're figuring out their life. They're trying to get their life in order. They're trying to get rid of things or be in a better place, but I think it's going to be happening very soon. They just need a little bit more time. So whoever this is, they just need some time to figure their ish out, because their life could be a hot mess right now, and so you just got to let them do it on their own. Lastly, as your advice, you got hope. Hope. You're about to be inspired. You're closer to the universe than ever before, bringing you hope and faith to propel towards your goals and aspirations. So maintain your hope, faith, and belief. It's not silly, it's not woo-woo. Like, having faith, hope, and belief is something that can push you through hard times, and there can be some inspirations coming through, and you're closer to reaching your goals than you think. It just doesn't feel like it maybe, but it is happening, and you got to maintain that hope and faith and belief no matter what. Okay? All right, so my beautiful gems, I hope you guys enjoyed this or found it helpful. Thank you so much for being here, for watching and sharing your time with me. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading, your November monthly, your weekly readings, and Guys, my poetry book is officially available and ready. If you didn't notice it already, here and there, my little pumpkins. This is the hardcover, but I also have it in a paperback and Kindle version, all in Amazon, linked below in my description box if you're interested. And I'll also be coming up or have a video live read through, me and you, front and back, all 180 pages, a little intimate moment with you. Reading through the whole thing and giving you little snippets, insights, and I'm so excited. I put so much of my heart and soul into this, and I really feel like you guys will love it as much as I love creating it. And it was really, really fun, and a lot of heartfelt moments. The image here represents me, Little Mermaid, releasing a dove. I'll go into greater detail and talk about it. I'll make a separate YouTube video, post it on my second channel. I'll probably link it here too for you guys to check it out when it's ready. I'll probably have that out sometime this weekend. But if you guys do check it out or end up purchasing it, I would love for you to leave me a review or a comment on Amazon. It would mean the world to me, and it would totally make my day if you do end up purchasing it or checking it out. But I really think you guys will love it. It's beautiful. It came out perfect, and I'm really, really proud of it. So yay, it's here. All right, so enough of that. Hope you guys enjoyed this or found it helpful. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you, if you just want to say hi, and I wish you guys all the best. I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. All right, so now moving on to Cancer. Hi, Cancer, how are you? I hope you're doing lovely. So Cancers, what is your first affirmation? We have, I am brave. I am brave. Yes, so please practice saying this out loud. If you can in the mornings you wake up, and at night before you go to bed, I am brave, I'm brave, I can overcome anything. I have courage, and this courage inside of me is pushing me through. Be brave, dare to be brave. Your second affirmation is, I am living my best life. I am living my best life. Yes, practice saying that, like, my life is beautiful, it's great, I'm living my best life, it's amazing, I'm so happy, and really like feel like that's true, like feel it in your bones, feel it in your blood, and you'll get one step closer to actually living that life that you want. Your message from the universe is about power. Don't allow a certain situation or person to take control of you. Stand up for yourself and take back your power. You are stronger than you think. You are stronger than you think, Cancer. Don't let anyone walk all over you or put you down or critique you or say something bad about you. Be like, no, you can't allow, no one can really hurt you or say something bad about you unless you accept it as fact. Be like, okay, cool, that's your opinion. Doesn't affect me. It's not real. It's not true. If you want to think that way, cool. That's on you, but I'm not accepting that. I'm not bringing that into my energetic field as real, as true. All right, your animal spirit message is coming from the octopus, symbolizing flexibility and resilience. And the octopus is here to remind you to adapt to things that are unexpected. Nothing is a coincidence. Nothing is a coincidence. Maintain flexibility and resilience, but you're gonna have to adapt to certain things that are a little unexpected at this time. Just knowing that nothing is a coincidence, okay? All right, and as your crystal, you guys got Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye, associated with the root and solar plexus chakra, aids with fear, worry, and depression. Great for intuition, courage, especially in new beginnings, and can promote open-mindedness. Is a stone of balance, calmness, and grounding. And an affirmation associated with Tiger's Eye is, I am filled with warmth and light. I am filled with warmth and light. Beautiful. So Tiger's Eye is a great one. I definitely recommend it for everyone, especially men. If you want to check that out, okay, could resonate with you. All right, so Cancers, what is going on with you guys for the second half of October 2022? Okay, so my dear Cancerians, it's an emotional time. It seems to be an emotional time. We are going to be shifting into Scorpio season very soon, but feels like there's some drama. There could be some drama, guys, and it may not be your fault, but drama may be coming your way. It could be with a person that you love or a family member or a friend, but it seems like there's some bickering back and forth. There could be other people that are involved as well. people are like, what the heck, why are they involved? Like, who said, like, I didn't ask for this. Like, why is everyone giving their 2 cents opinions? There could be a fight, argument, discussion. It could be involving a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or maybe another water sign like yourself, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it feels like there's some drama, some anger. Someone's mad at you, or you're mad at someone, or maybe you're mad and they're mad. So someone's mad here. Someone's mad, there's some drama. There's like this unable to reach a conclusion, or like someone doesn't feel like they're getting the recognition or being heard or being respected. There's miscommunication. The way people are reacting or responding or expressing themselves could be like raw, like really aggressive for whatever reason. Maybe it's for a good reason, or it's not for a good reason. But it always feels like the people you love the most are always the ones that get under your skin the deepest. So this is definitely not some random person. It's probably someone that you love, or someone that's your friend, or someone you're connected with, and you're like, oh my gosh, this person could be irritating you, or they're really just like pissing you off, or for whatever reason they're just in a bad mood, and you're like, dude, can you relax? Like, what is going on with you? So you love this person, but it's like a love-hate. There could be a love-hate situation going on here, and some drama or family drama, or someone could be really mad at you and you're like, why are you mad at me? What did I do? What did I do? And it feels like it could be because there's other people involved, or other people are influencing them or giving them opinions, or saying, oh, she said this, he said that, la, la, la. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't. So sorry guys, there could be some drama, some anger out there, or someone mad at you, or you are mad at someone even though you love them. You're like, why is this person acting like this? Why are they so mad? Why are they so aggressive? Or just the fact that they're mad makes you mad. Has that ever happened to you? I'm sure it has. It's like, why are you mad? Now I'm mad that you're mad. I shouldn't be laughing, but it does feel like the person that you love is the one that's irritating you the most, or getting really under your skin, and you're like, universe, please don't let me go to jail today. Just kidding, don't do nothing crazy, guys, but I do feel like there's some major drama going on, and someone just doesn't feel like they're getting their way, or they're expressing themselves in a way that's just very aggressive and angry, and like fighting, like they're ready to fight. So someone may want to fight you, or you're like, what the heck, like I wasn't prepared for war, but okay, like what is going on here? What's your deal? It's a very emotional time. And you could be dealing with, again, another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you know what it could be too? Someone is mad that you are not paying attention to them, or someone is mad that you love someone else, and that's why they're bringing up all this drama. Or they're mad that you're so loving and unbothered, and they're not, and they're pissed off that your life is going well, or that you seem to be all, you know, nice and dandy. They're mad that you are not mad, or that you are with someone else, or that you love someone else. That can also be the case. So yes, it feels like you're gonna have to do your best to keep your protection in hand, and not to dwell into the negativity, or let people, you know, kill your vibe or ruin your mood. But I feel like some people are just mad, or just jealous of you, or just really wanting to get a reaction from you, but don't give them that satisfaction, okay? You're beautiful, you're great. Don't change your kind, loving soul. There's just some drama, and people who are just angry for no reason and wanting to maybe take it out on you. Your love message is about friendship. This friendship is leading to more. This friendship may be leading to more, and maybe that's why someone here is mad, because they feel like you're getting a little too close, too friendly with someone, and now they're bothered. Could be. What someone is thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, is, I can't handle your words right now. I can't handle your words right now. All right, so I have a feeling this could be that person that maybe is mad or upset. Maybe they feel like your words are really hurting them, or like they can't talk to you right now because they're gonna be triggered, or they're gonna say something that they could regret. But this person seems to be very dramatic right now, super, super dramatic, and they like can't even speak, or they don't want to talk, they don't want to see you, even though they really love you or care about you. But this person can't handle whatever words that you may say to them right now. They seem to be on the bridge, or walking on eggshells right now. Lastly, your advice is about yoga. Yoga is over 5,000 years old and is practiced worldwide. Connect with your body, breathe, and breath and soul. Find your inner peace. All right, great advice. So Cancers, during this time, if you're dealing with some drama, people angry and stuff like that, focus on your breath work, do some yoga and like calm your energy, bring some peace, balance, and don't let these people kill your vibe or like change your mood, because I know it can definitely be hard, but some yoga could really do you some justice or really help you, or kind of just get you into this like Zen moment where you're like, you know, connected to the world, but in your own little world at the same time. So check out some yoga. All right, so Cancers, I hope you guys enjoyed this or you found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for being here, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading in your November monthly and then your weekly readings. And also guys, my poetry book is now officially out and available, if you didn't notice it already, and I have it on display here. This is the hardcover version, but I also have it in paperback and available in Kindle as well. The link will be below in the description box on Amazon. I put so much of my heart and soul into this, and I really feel like you guys will love it as much as I loved making it and creating it. So many heartfelt moments. This mermaid kind of represents me. She's releasing a dove. I will also be filming a live video read-through version of me sitting down here reading through page by page, front to back, all 180 pages with you, having this like, you know, intimate moment with you guys. And that will be available on Vimeo. I'll have it linked below if it's ready by the time I post this. Okay, all the images and illustrations, drawings inside were created by Elise, my artist, and a lot of the images were based off real life photos, that some of which are only exclusive to this book and never been shared before. So I'm so proud of this. I'm so happy it's finally out. If you do end up purchasing it or checking it out, I would be so honored and happy if you left me a review on Amazon. It would mean the world to me and totally make my day. Hopefully you will love it as much as I do. And yeah. All right, so Cancers, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. I'm sending you lots of love, peace, happiness, healing. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. All right. So now moving on to Leos. Hi Leos, how are you? Hope you guys are doing great. All right, so Leos, what is your first affirmation? All right, so we have, I am manifesting. I am manifesting. Yes, you are. Please practice saying this out loud if you can in the mornings you wake up, and at night before you go to bed. I am manifesting. I am manifesting. I'm creating, manifesting the life of my dreams, and healing, love, abundance, peace, all those things. Your second affirmation is, I attract positive, healthy relationships. I attract positive, healthy relationships. Yes, I do. Another great one to practice. Your message from the universe is about transformation. Let go of old patterns and habits that no longer serve you. You are being called to transform your life. Ooh, so maybe this is a time of change and transformation for you guys, which can be kind of scary, intimidating, but also really rewarding. So transformation. Your animal spirit message is coming from the elephant, symbolizing good luck and wisdom. And the elephant is here to remind you that good things are coming. Don't let anything get in your way of your goals. Good things are coming. Don't let anything get in the way of your goals. You got some good luck coming your way. Beautiful. All right, and then your crystal is black tourmaline. Black tourmaline, associated with the root chakra, a very grounding stone, protects you from EMF, removes negative energy from the body and home, encourages cooperation and optimism. And an affirmation associated with black tourmaline is, I am protected on all levels. I am protected on all levels. Beautiful. So that could be a great crystal for you guys to check out and look into, and maybe you will resonate with. All right, so my beautiful Leos, what is going on with you guys in the second half of October 2022? All right, okay, so it seems like you're going to be receiving some cute, loving, sweet, positive messages. Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe you have Scorpio somewhere in your chart, but Leos, yeah, some of you could have someone who's crushing on you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but could also be an Aries, possibly. I think some of you are going to be receiving like a compliment, praise, someone saying something nice to you. And I feel like you're going to think that it was someone else, but it was actually someone else that you would have never expected it to be from. whoever this is coming from, it could be someone who's like, you know, someone who you would really respect, like a boss, CEO, someone who's older than you, or a father figure, or someone who just says, oh, I'm really proud of you, you're doing really good. You're like, wow, like this person never compliments anyone, or they never say something nice, and they said something nice to me. Like, damn, that really means something. Okay, like this could be someone who usually people are scared of. They're like, oh, this person's really critical, really mean, but to you, they like gave you a nice compliment. You're just like, ah, it like means a lot. Some of you could be having a better relationship with a parent in your life at this time, or kind of like reconciling, mending a relationship, maybe with a father figure, an uncle, a grandfather, making peace with them, or you're really having a better relationship. You guys are talking now, or starting to talk a little bit more. You could also be mending a relationship maybe with a boss, someone you work with, or at school, or a friend, okay? But it feels like you're receiving good positive feedback, a compliment, or someone's being nice to you, and you really respect this person, so it means a lot. You're like, dang, like that means a lot coming from this person. And it feels like someone here really likes you, or is showing you like good support, love and support. And maybe this could also be a crush, someone who has a crush on you and likes you and is like being extra nice to you, nicer than they are to anybody else. I feel like your energy is like very attractive, or they're really drawn to your playfulness, or just how you are as a person, and they're treating you a little bit different than how they treat other people, giving you like special treatment or priority possibly. Okay, I also feel like some of you are really getting your life in order. You're feeling like you're taking lead, taking charge of your life, and now that you're doing so, it feels like things are starting to work out or unfold for you possibly. I also feel like some of you are becoming this like boss leader, and you're being really nice. You're trying to be sweeter with your words, how you communicate, how you talk, how you express yourself. And I really feel like whatever you've been working on, or improvements you've been making on yourself, is paying off. And someone here recognizes you, or has a crush on you, and maybe reaching out to you, sending you a message, or telling you you're cute, or telling you you look good, or they're proud of you, you're doing well. And I feel like you're going to be really happy about this because of how they say it, or like who says it and why they say it. Okay, so you're getting a loving, sweet message from someone who you really respect and admire. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but it could be, you know, father figure, family member, friend, someone you work with, and it means a lot. Okay, and it just feels like you are doing all the right things, and you really feel like you're getting recognized or appreciated, maybe for your work and for your leadership skills as well. All right, and as your love message, you guys got second chance. Second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Something to think about. What someone is thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, is I just wasn't ready for you. I just wasn't ready for you. So this is probably the person that wants a second chance with you, possibly. Someone in the past wasn't ready for you, but maybe now things have changed and they want a second chance, possibly. Maybe this is the person who you're mending your relationship with, or you're starting to talk, or things are starting to improve. Then lastly, as your advice, you got legacy. Legacy. No one should leave behind anything less than a legacy to be proud of. Network, get known, speak proudly about what you do and who you are. All right, so Leos, some of you are inevitably, even without trying, going to leave a legacy. You're meant to be stars. You're meant to do something major. You're meant to be big. You're meant to be bigger than what you think you are, and you're going to leave a legacy, and you want to leave one that you're proud of. So show yourself, sell yourself, like don't hide yourself. Be proud of who you are and what you have to offer, and show it off and share it with the world. Okay? All right, so Leos, I really hope you guys enjoyed this, or you found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me and being here with me. I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you for your next reading in your November monthly and then your weekly readings. And also, guys, my poetry book, if you didn't notice yet, is now live and available. I had it up here and also there with my pumpkins. This is the hardcover version. It's also available in paperback and Kindle, and it's on Amazon. All the link will be below if you're interested. I'll also have a live video read-through version of me reading through front and back, all 180 pages live here with you. That will be available on Vimeo if it is ready by the time I post this. All of it will be below in my description box. It's called My Heart's Voice, My Life in Poetry. The mermaid kind of represents me. I put so much of my heart and soul into this. It means a lot to me, and I hope you guys will enjoy it and love it as much as I did creating it for you and sharing it with you. Lots of heartfelt, raw moments, but you will see for yourself. Most of the images or drawings inside were based off real life photos, that some of which I have never shared and only exclusive to this book, that my wonderful artist Elise did for me. She did such a good job, and she helped design this whole cover, in which came out beautifully, and I'm so happy with it. I'll be filming a separate YouTube video on my second channel, kind of talking a little bit more about it, announcing it and talking, and you'll get to see that very, very soon. Okay, if you do end up purchasing it or checking it out, I would love for you guys to leave me a review on Amazon. It would really mean the world to me and make me so happy and make my day. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, so Leos, I hope you guys enjoyed this or you found it helpful in some way, shape, or form. Let me know in the comments what's going on with you guys, if you just want to say hi, and I wish you guys all the best. I'm sending you lots of love. Take care. All right, last but not least, we have Virgos, my beautiful Virgos. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. All right, so Virgos, your first affirmation is I am fabulous. I am fabulous. Yes, you are. Please practice saying this out loud if you can in the mornings you wake up and at night before you go to bed. I am fabulous. I am fabulous. I am fabulous. Your second affirmation is I deserve to be loved. I deserve to be loved. Yes. You do. You deserve to be loved. And once you really learn how to love yourself, you know what kind of love that you need. And if you are able to love yourself, why can't someone else love you that way as well? So I deserve to be loved, and you will. Your message from the universe is about not worrying. Hakuna Matata, as they say. No worrying. Worrying is a wasted energy. You have nothing to worry about. Take a deep breath and know that everything is taken care of. You are in good hands. You are in good hands. Don't worry too much. Don't stress about things that haven't happened yet. Don't stress about things that already happened yet. You can't do anything about, because it's just like wasted energy. Your animal spirit message is coming from the bear, symbolizing solitude and rest. And the bear is here to remind you to take the time to take care of yourself. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to take a break. You don't need to work yourself to the end, to the max. Take care of you. Practice self-care. Take a break. Rest if you need to. Take a day off or an extra day off. Don't feel bad about it. Your crystal is Larimar. Larimar, associated with the throat and heart chakra. It aids in being able to see who you really are, can be healing for the hair and the feet, said to aid in the release from addictions in the material world, and helps when dealing with guilt and aggression. And an affirmation associated with Larimar is I am calm and embrace change. I am calm and embrace change. So that could be a great crystal for you guys to check out and look into, and maybe you'll resonate with. Okay? All right, so what is going on with you guys in the second half of October 2022, my beautiful Virgos? Okay, so I feel like this is an emotional time when, like, if you were feeling kind of stuck, or if you were feeling kind of like bored, or like nothing was moving, nothing was changing, and you weren't seeing, like, it's like you weren't seeing something that was right in front of you. Now you're gonna see it. Now you're gonna get that inspiration. Now it's gonna feel like your life is moving forward. You're not stagnant anymore. You're not stuck. Maybe some of you are feeling stuck, or you're feeling unfulfilled. You're bored. You're like, oh, I'm doing the same thing, or like, why is nothing changing? That is about to change. You're about to like speed up and move forward and have more confidence in what you're feeling. Or if like a relationship that you were in, a connection kind of felt like bland, or like nothing was improving, that is about to change dramatically, and you're gonna start to have more courage, more confidence, and express yourself and remove fears and doubts. So if you were feeling bored, you're not about to be bored for much longer. I also see if some of you needed to fix or change or buy a car or a vehicle, that is probably going to be happening very soon, or it's going to get fixed, or you're going to find the one that you needed, or the parts, or the certain parts that you needed, that's going to get fixed. Your emotions, you're starting to direct your emotions into the right places now. And something that you didn't see before, now you're going to be able to see crystal clear, and you're going to be able to move forward in confidence, more confidently. Some of you could have Cancer somewhere in your chart, or maybe be dealing with a Cancer or a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, but I feel more so Cancer energy. And you're going to start to care a lot about something, or you're moving towards something that brings you more closer to home, or feels more comfortable for you. Some of you could be going to visit family, or you're going back to your hometown, or you're going to be creating or getting closer to finding like your dream comfy home, or doing something in that's more family oriented, or like picture perfect in your eyes. So something that you didn't see before, or inspiration you were lacking, now you're getting the vision, now you're getting the inspiration, the motivation, and you're gonna be able to move forward. Okay, so it feels really, really great. No more boredom, no more feeling stuck. Emotionally, you're gonna be able to push through. You're gonna be flushing things out. Maybe if you're dealing even with like, constipation, or like your blood wasn't flowing well, and it's gonna feel like now you're getting flushed out and you're moving your body more. And you're gonna be feeling like things are kind of taking off now. So I feel more movement pushing forward for you, and your relationships in your life, or a relationship in your life, now kind of like going in a direction and moving a lot more faster and in the right place towards the right goals. All right, and as your love message, you got finances. Financial challenges are affecting this relationship, or a financial challenge could be affecting one or your relationship. So that's something to keep in mind. What someone is thinking or feeling, or maybe wants to tell you, is your beauty still moves me. Your beauty still moves me. Your beauty still moves me. So someone can't get enough of you. They still think you're so stunning, so beautiful, or attractive, or handsome if you're a guy. Okay, just switch it up if you're a guy. They're attracted to you. They can't get over it. And like, maybe if you guys are not together, or they haven't talked to you, haven't seen them, or you just saw them, it's like they're still so amazed. They can't get over like your beauty, your attraction, and it doesn't have to be physical beauty. It could be like the beauty of your heart, your soul, like something that they can't get over and ever forget. Lastly, your advice is about luck. It's on your side. Stop stalling on those plans you've been worrying about, and the universe will grant your wish. Yes, good luck is coming your way. Stop worrying about things, when it's going to happen, what if it doesn't happen, because your wish is going to be granted, and it's going to happen all perfectly the way it's supposed to. You got to trust in the universe, trust in divine timing, my Virgos. Okay? All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this and found this helpful. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your time with me. I truly appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you for our next reading in your November monthly, and then your weekly readings. And then also lastly, guys, my poetry book is officially out and ready. This is the hardcover, but it's also available in paperback and Kindle. I'll have a link below to Amazon where it's available. I put so much of my heart and soul into it. Lots of heartfelt moments here that I really feel like most people can connect with. I'm also going to be filming a live video read through, front to back, all 180 pages. That will be available on Vimeo. It'll be linked below if you're interested. I'm not sure if it'll be ready by the time I post this, but if it is, it'll be there. And I'm so excited. I'm so proud of this. This mermaid represents me, and she's releasing a dove. Elise, my artist, did such a great job. She helped me with the cover and the images, the drawings inside the book. Most of the drawings actually were based off real life photos, some of which are exclusive only to this book, that have never been shared or seen before, that are intimate and personal. So if you guys do end up purchasing it or checking it out, it would mean the world to me if you left me a review on Amazon. It would make my day, make me so happy if you do end up purchasing it or checking it out. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what you think so far. Just by the cover, I think it came out perfect. I'm so happy, so proud of it. And I hope you will enjoy it too. So Yay, my book is out. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this, what's going on with you, and I wish you guys all the best. Take care, and I'll be posting a separate video on my second channel, kind of talking a little bit more about it and announcing it. I'll probably link it to this, share it here on this YouTube channel as well. All right, so take care. I wish you guys all the best. Love you all so much, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye.